I'm sure everyone has heard about what transpired at Arya Road. The Church has displayed their cowardice by indiscriminately using forbidden practices to kill the residents there. Their victims also include members of House Row, the Imperial Army, and many, many more.
According to our investigation, the forbidden attack that destroyed Aryan Road cannot be used again so quickly. Even so, we cannot delay our efforts. We must put a stop to all of this by the end of next month. The leader of one of the Imperial factions has already initiated an attack on the Fraldarius territory lost by Rodrigue. Soon, all obstacles blocking our path to Ferdiad will have vanished.
A cornered animal is at its most deadly. We must move quickly. Next, we march through the Tailtean Plains. After that, we destroy Ferdiad. At that time, complete Imperial control over Fodlan will finally be a reality.
Oh, I'm shaking with excitement! Bring on the battle!
I understand that a confrontation is inevitable. Still, I wonder if there's some path we could take that would cause less suffering.
This is the only path for the goal we are reaching for. And so we must keep walking on it. We are walking down the path to a better tomorrow.
A cornered church. Well, count me out from any forbidden sorcery that can destroy whole cities. If only there was an easier way to get more information on crests and relics.
You are as negative as usual, Linhardt. We have but one order: to emerge victorious.
We're going to win this. We really are. After all, if we lose, everything will be terrible forever. Oh, no way! We can't let that happen.
There's a lot to worry about, but I'm sure it will all work out. We'll win no matter what!
Aye. See how that goes.
Part 2. Crimson Flower. Great Tree Moon. Field of Revenge. With the capture of Aryan Road complete, the Imperial Army moves to invade the kingdom capital. They plot to send troops toward now vulnerable House Fraldarius territory and plan to attack Ferdiad from two sides.
Interesting. Do. Oh, there we go. Oh, hello.
So, Aryan Road has fallen.
Dimitri.
Rodrigue, I swear that I will not allow your death to be in vain.
The scouts have just now returned. Seems the Imperial Army is marching toward the kingdom capital. Are you certain about this, Dimitri? As king, do you think it wise to intercept them yourself?
No need to worry yourself. Even if I am defeated, the Blathed bloodline will live on. And the kingdom's territory has never been rich in resources. If the castle falls under siege, our loss is inevitable. I will deploy my army onto the plains and wait for the enemy. Please position your forces so that they can flank the Imperial Army.
Yes. Given the present situation, making the plains our battlefield is a logical choice. I have no objection. However,
there is only one person I am after. I have no interest in any other prey.
I will take you at your word. Erasing the other child's existence is my task, and mine alone.
Of a
I will
child?
get you back, Mother. I promise.
What do you think, Lady Edelgard? Will they shut themselves inside of Ferdiad?
They will try to intercept us. Of course, Ferdiad will not fall so easily. Even so, if we were to cut off their supply line with a large army, it would eventually fall. It makes much more sense for them to wager everything on a victory at the Tailtean Plains.
Deltine Plains?
The same plains where the so-called divine Saros defeated Nemesis, the King of Liberation, in a comeback victory over 1,000 years ago.
Oh.
And about 400 years ago, the hero Lugh created the kingdom by defeating the Emperor of the time on those very plains. Their goal must be to recreate that scene.
Yes, I suppose so. Although the Imperial Army is powerful, if we were to compare the strength of our best to the best of the Knights of Saros, we would likely come up short. The Kingdom's army and House Blathid are also renowned for their unmatched persistence. On the battlefield, it can be assumed that their one and only goal will be to strike you down.
Are you telling me to stay off the battlefield?
Naturally. You are their aim, Your Majesty. You must know it only makes sense to keep you out of their reach.
And you must know that, at a time like this, I absolutely cannot withdraw.
Of course I know that. That is why I will refrain from asking you again to stay away from the battlefield.
The Immaculate One, descendants of the 10 elites, and other extremely fearsome foes await us. But with the help of our friends, we have a chance of defeating them. We're the only ones who can. Within our group, I am included among those with the kind of strength we need to win. I absolutely will not remove myself from the front lines. Professor, you have that same strength as well, whether or not you realize it yet.
I will protect you.
Please, don't get yourself killed trying to protect me. Until the very end, we'll survive this trial together. Understood?
Understood. There we go, day off time. Do, 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 do. Yes, explore the monastery. Bum, 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 bum. Alas, no sofas. Right, let's save the game there. For the moment. Support. Ah! Really? What does it take? Oh well. Anyway. I will be back in a moment. Just a tick. Oh well, and back. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. There we go. Oh, where are we up to? Right, so before the next main mission, we're going to have to get through all our support conversations. Oh, joy. That's going to take a while. I think I'll leave that for the Saturday stream. Okay, bulletin board. Supply run and a warrior wanted. Do you know anything I can use to help calm my nerves? Wait, what? Okay. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Supply run. Yeah, I've still not got that fruit. Okay, let's crack on with our usual jaunt around the cathedral, around Garrick Mock. Hello.
Okay.
Who's up there, I wonder? Oh, it's Raphael.
Yeah. Next up is the kingdom's capital. We're coming for you.
Whoa, that sounds familiar. Have I said that before?
It's not your imagination.
Really? Does that mean we've invaded the kingdom capital before?
Maybe. I'm guessing that's quite a meta joke. I like that. That was a good one. I'm guessing he says something similar in another, on one of the other storylines. Alright, who's in the training ground today? I'm guessing Felix. Ah, you don't fail to disappoint. Oh, and Eloise. Okay
I
then.
used to call my father the Shield of Fargus. Now he's gone, and Aryan Road has fallen. Yet the Knights of Seros remain, as does the Boar. And what terrifies me most is his stubbornness. He'll keep on fighting to the last man. He's a monster. I've seen it firsthand.
Interesting. Hey, Eloise.
I wonder what the captain would say if he knew we were planning to take down Lady Rhea. Lady Rhea and Captain Gerald went back pretty far. But hey, it's your decision. I'm sure he would have understood in the end. Now, onward to Ferdiad. I'm ready.
Glad to hear it. Right, exit. Next up. Ah, yes, the Travellers. Yeah, I don't need an iron sword. Oh, Petra's a dancer. Wow, she looks really good as a dancer. No, I don't need an iron bow either. Or a steel lance. Oh, Umbran steel. Yes, we'll take some of that. Thank you very much. Oh, and then we'll do the 4-person recon, because why not? Let's see if we can figure this one out then. Oh. Were they behind me? Oh, they were behind me. Oh, okay, that was easy. 2. Come on, there we go. Pitch for the cathedral.
Right. Professor.
Nope. Okay.
Right.
A moment,
Oh, I'm way off, aren't I?
Professor.
Oh, that leads in. Oh, yeah, now we'll go through here. Aha.
What the?
Go over here.
Professor.
Really? Okay, are they in a dorm room? Oh, you have to be kidding me. If they're in a dorm room... No. Am I just blind? I could just be blind. Nope. Okay, I have no idea where that person was. Come on, game. There we go. Right, let's check the second floor. Ooh, nearly. Hold on. Hold on. I haven't chipped my glass, have I? Don't think I have. Didn't really hit with any massive force, but you never know. No, it's okay. Saved! Right, Oh, there's Edelgard.
Professor?
Hey, Al.
This month, we will take all of the military force we can muster and advance to the kingdom capital of Ferdiad. I have no intention of retreating to Garreg Mach after we've come this far. We will only return after we've conquered Ferdiad and put an end to this war. Be sure to steel your heart and ready yourself for the battle ahead.
I'll do what I can.
I'm sorry to burden you, but please look after our allies as well.
Will do. Anyone in here? Nope. I'm surprised Hubert's not in here, to be honest. Okay.
What?
Yes, indeed. Huzzah. Hey, Leonie.
Looks like we're finally getting to the end of this thing. Don't go dying on us now, all right?
Same to you.
Not planning on it. If you're still alive when this is all over, then I'll have kept my word to Captain Gerald. Let's both live to see the dawn of a bright new age.
Indeed. Part of me curious whether or not we are actually approaching endgame, though. There just seems like so many loose threads that are still there. I mean, there's technically all 3 storylines, so maybe I have to play through the other storylines to get the final conclusion or whatever, but still, it's
When Edelgard first invited me to join this army, I, to be frank, thought her dream utterly ridiculous. But at my advanced age, I was tempted by the notion of chasing a seemingly impossible dream through blood, sweat, and tears. 5 years on, the unification of Fodlan is slowly becoming a reality. Now I feel it may soon be possible to abolish the nobility and create a world where none need suffer due to crests. You need not say anything. I will stay by your side, and hers, to the very end.
Glad to hear it, mate. What do you think of it? How old is Hanneman? 57. He's not even reached retirement age yet. Advanced years, my backside. I know 70-year-olds who are more terrifying. Well, it's no longer a morgue.
Professor, do you mind if I complain about something, well, personal? Of course you do.
Okay.
This army is almost all single men. If that marital status came before or during the war, I'm not to say. The point is, I'm in charge of the infirmary. I wind up treating hundreds of men every week. I get to talk to all sorts of men from all walks of life, all of the time. And yet...
You aren't married yet?
Forget that. I can't even find a boyfriend. Marriage is just... a joke. Just a sick joke. At this point, you're the only man who pays attention to me. I guess I'll have to take what I can get.
Gee, thanks. Love you too, Manuela. Right, common room. Just you, Lynn.
When you think of it, as one approaches the end of a war, the sacrifices only grow larger, don't they? The winning side musters their forces and attempts to strike a decisive blow, while those of the losing side make desperate attempts to turn the war in their favor. Neither side will give. I only wish we'd consider those who lose their lives in that struggle.
I don't know which one to pick. Better than dragging the war out.
I can appreciate that, but just because a choice is better does not mean that it's good.
Yeah, I'll concede that one. Oh, there's the owl again. Oh, who are you? Hubert!
Lord Arundel. As long as he exists, Lady Edelgard will...
Just who is that?
I believe I have explained before that he is the one who commanded the likes of Solon and Kranya. Cornelia, whom we defeated at Aryan Road, was also one of his...
That's not a shock.
Irksome sort. We must not fail to be rid of him. He is a maggot, crawling in the filth of the world, feeding off the Empire like a parasite.
Aye. Just need to get rid of him. But something tells me that's going to be an entire war in itself, to be honest. Okay. Anyone in the library? A scholar. Hello.
Reminds me. Over 1,000 years ago now, not long after the Adrestian Empire was founded, the first emperor and his army, with the aid of Saros, set out on a campaign to the north with the aim of unifying Fodlan. Meanwhile, in the northern reaches of Fodlan, Nemesis, the King of Liberation, raised an army to take down the Empire. Both armies clashed on the Tailtean Plains, where Saros felled Nemesis. As a result, the conflict ended in a victory for the Empire. It's known as the Battle of Tailtean. Over 1,000 years ago now, not long after the Adrestian Empire was founded, the first emperor and his army, with the aid of Saros, set out on a campaign to the north with the aim of unifying Fodlan. Meanwhile, in the northern reaches of Fodlan, Nemesis, the King of Liberation, raised an army to take down the Empire. Both armies clashed on the Tailtean Plains, where Saros felled Nemesis. As a result, the conflict ended in a victory for the Empire. It's known as the Battle of Tailtean.
It sounds like history's repeating itself with this battle. That's slightly terrifying. Right, might as well see if there's anything on the 3rd floor.
Professor.
Anyone up here? Nope, doesn't look like there's anyone up here for a change. Or, no, actually this is perfectly normal for this floor. Bit wasted. Then again, I suppose after the time, if I decided to side with the church rather than Edelgard, I'd probably find Lady Rhea up there. Or Sethith. Or Cyril, maybe? But I haven't seen Cyril again. Right, I've talked to everyone here, so you know what, we'll quick travel to the cathedral because stuff waiting on the loading times. Wait, did I just see a conversation marker there as well? Well, no, I know there are conversations. I mean, no, I didn't, it's a thingy. Never mind, I thought I'd managed to somehow increase this support thing, rank. Ooh, we can go and see if there's any new notes. Ah, one new note. People always say that my muscles are huge, but I'm still not satisfied. I would be way better if muscles were even huger, right? The bigger you are, the easier you are to spot in battle. Huge muscles are a symbol of strength. People with small muscles can be strong too. big you are. No, didn't think so. Ah, well. Yeah, he probably wants to hear me say, yes, huge muscles are amazing. Oh, hello, right. Who can we use to increase motivation? Lorenz and Annette. There we go.
Something appears to be wrong with my throat.
Singing is so much fun. Everyone should enjoy themselves while they're doing it.
There we go. Go. And what do you have to say, Invisible Man?
Before I left the church, I recall Lady Rhea saying something strange. Something about how she would recover her mother, no matter what. Do you think Lady Rhea's mother is buried in Garrick Mach or something?
If I had to put my theory forward on that, and I don't want an answer to this because I'm pretty sure I'm going to find out later in the game. That little dial thing that evil scholar, but evil librarian bloke, if I forget, Tomas, pulled out of Monica's chest. I'm wondering if because we know from Gerald's diary that we have a heartbeat. No, we have, wait. I have a heartbeat but no pulse or something. Or I have a pulse but no... no, we have a pulse but no heartbeat. So I'm wondering if our heart is actually one of those dial things. And one of those and the dial thing that was used for us was Rhea's mother, somehow. Either that, or Rhea's mother is the sword, or, another theory, Rhea's mother is Sophis, and that by being bound to Sophis, she's trying to separate the two of us for reasons that I don't quite understand. Nope. What? Oh, that works. Sure, I was going to go with this one, but whatever. Anyway, please don't die.
Dear Goddess.
What are you praying for?
For your safety.
Oh.
I'll do all I can to survive. But please, please don't die out there, Professor.
Why do I get the feeling I'm probably going to die out there? The game seems to be pushing it very far, even though it's an indication of how far I've come with these students. I'm not sure how to take it at the minute. Oh! Let's finish Saint Cephaline.
You're all set.
There we go, Saint Cephaline complete. I can't do anything with the others because I don't have enough things. Okay, fair enough. Luck and Charisma, max +5. Or Charm, even.
See you again soon.
Ooh, look at the shiny statue. And then the not-so-shiny statues. Oh, there's somebody outside. Is it Ash? It might be Ash. Anything in the bucket? No. Oh, it's Ignatz.
Once the kingdom capital falls, all of Fodlan will be united under the banner of the Empire. Isn't it thrilling? We're going to make history.
Let's stay calm and focus on the battle.
Of course. I'll do my best. Our opponents may be strong, but with you on our side, we can't lose.
Alright, there we go.